The following episode of the Top Gun Show is being provided for the sales partners of NXTSYS as yet another valuable tool to help your customers make informed decisions. Enjoy. Well, welcome to the Top Gun Show. Today I'd like to welcome Paul Jarman, the CEO of NICE CXONE, the sponsor of the Top Gun Show. NICE CXONE is formerly known as NICE inContact. Paul has been instrumental in guiding inContact from its roots in telecommunications to its strategic offering of cloud-based contact center solutions, and has been part of every major enhancement the company has made for the past 27 years. He spearheaded 4 software acquisitions and 2 telephony acquisitions. He led inContact's successful addition to the NASDAQ, and under his leadership, the organization has experienced strong company annual growth and has positioned itself as the undisputed market leader in the contact center space. Paul, welcome to the Top Gun Show.
Hi, Steve. It's good to be here with you. Thanks for the introduction.
I'm glad you cleared your schedule, man. I know how busy you must be running this mega ship you've got there. Well, first of all, I find it absolutely incredible that you've led the charge at NICE CXONE or inContact for the past 27 years. I don't know anybody else that's been with one company that long. Congratulations on your success. And with your history, I have to ask in a summary, from the end user's perspective, what have you seen change over the years, and what has remained the same?
Well, we've seen a lot change, Steve. I mean, in my first days, we were selling long distance for like 13 cents a minute. That's the first things we were doing. But what's happened over time, especially I'll call it in this whole world of partners, and we've moved from what was more commoditized telephony to very sophisticated applications that are really kind of changing how businesses work. And so of all the things I've seen that both the partner program and the cloud software, especially cloud software for customer experience, has grown just over the years to be just a much more important part of the market and the people that create the solutions today for the customer experience market.
Yeah, good answer, man. I'm sure it's been, 13 cents a minute up to where you are now. It's like a totally different company for sure. Well, your name change. Let's talk about that. It's now NICE CXONE. So talk about the what happened with that name change and why.
So when we were acquired by NICE about 4.5, 5 years ago, we had a big vision, which was to unify all of the different products between the two companies into a seamless, natural, native platform. And as we've done that work, as we've created this great platform that's native and it has all of these solutions that are unique in the market, we really felt like it was time to focus on CXONE as this kind of leading product, leading platform, leading suite of services. And so we felt like it was the time to really unify behind this idea of CXONE, and that it was a key part of NICE's future.
Yeah, that's great. It must have been not easy to make that decision, because the inContact brand is so well known as a leader in your space, and NICE as well. So good luck to you, and I'm sure that strategically it makes a lot of sense to do that. Well, another thing, Paul, it's a lot of pressure to be the undisputed leader in CCaaS for such a long time. You can't do that by resting on your laurels. What are you excited about coming up in 2022 and beyond?
Steve, it's actually as long as we've held a leadership position in this market, I feel like we're just warming up. We have such opportunity. When you look at the market itself, it's likely going to go from like 6-7 billion to probably over 20 billion in the next 5 years. And it's going from cloud contact center to really the whole interaction experience that a company has, be it digital, self-service, contact center. So not only do we have aspirations to continue a leadership position in contact center, but our sites are so much bigger and our opportunity is so much bigger, because we really believe it's now about all of the company's interactions and how they manage those, and wherever they might be, from website to digital to self-service to contact center. So, our aspirations are not just to continue our contact center or CCaaS leadership, but it is to stretch forward to be the leader for all interactions. So really, for me, Steve, it's not that we try to lead in the same market we started in. It's that we're creating a whole new market to lead in and taking the opportunity to really solve the next generation of customer issues.
Yeah, that's a great point. I mean, in my time in this industry, I look at you guys as really going through with the machete, cutting through the grass, so to speak, and determining what's to come. What technologies can increase the customer, the client experience, and that type of thing. I think a lot of the other CCaaS players go, what's In Contact doing? Okay, we can do that too. And you guys are so far ahead. I'm excited. I remember Ray Hicken talked about in Vegas the client experience kind of timeline with what you guys are doing, and it's amazing stuff. And I'm excited. That's why I'm excited you're sponsoring this month, because I want to tell that story. So hats off to you and good luck.
Yeah, thank you. It's Steve. It's such a great market time for all of us together, and the market opportunity and the product solutions and the uniqueness in the market I just see these next couple of years as really exciting.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Well, Paul, I know you're a big fan of the Top Gun show, and then I know there are millions and millions of people watching you right now. Why don't you tell the viewers a fun, little-known fact about yourself?
I would say for me, it's likely going to be that recently I had a chance to run a marathon, and I ran it with one basketball shoe and one normal shoe by accident. I got there in the morning. I had two shoes that were the wrong shoes, but one was still a left and one was still a right. So I was one of the first people to ever run a marathon with two different shoes.
You can only hear that here on the Top Gun show. I mean, did you like sound funny, like thump 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 thump, or did you notice a difference?
I was sore at the end, and I'm usually sore anyway, so it wasn't all that different. I either looked like I was a veteran with really specialized shoes or an idiot, but I'll take the first one.
I love it. I love it. Well, Paul, thanks so much for taking time out of your busy day to spend time here on the Top Gun show. It's been great to get to know you. I wish you and your team continued success.
Well, thanks, Steve, and have a great day, and great to spend some time together.
You too. Thanks for watching, everybody.